What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Train. Uh, so, today we're going to be hitting legs, and what you're seeing is my leg day B. And if you don't know what that means, that's basically saying this is the alternate leg workout within my push pull leg program that I'm following. But anyway, I'm just going to let this video run. I'm not going to be talking about the workout itself, but I wanted to address something that has been bugging me, and I wanted to answer um, everybody now that golden question: how should I work out to build muscle? Now, you probably heard everybody say it: eat your protein, lift between 8 to 12 reps, and you're golden. You're gonna build muscle. And that's only half true. So, what everybody's misconception, or at least the newbies to the gym, their misconception of this is all caused by how people have told them to do that and hasn't explained fully how it works. Obviously, when you work out, you're breaking down muscle, you're tearing the muscle fibers apart, and then you're eating the protein and it's rebuilding tissues, and it's like the building blocks to build more and bigger and stronger, faster muscles, right? It sounds easy, and it really is. However, when beginners hear that, they get the misconception that they can choose any weight, hit that weight 12 times, and they think that they're hitting hypertrophy. Sorry to burst your bubble, guys, but no, you did not hit hypertrophy. Now you're thinking, what did I do wrong? I hit 8 to 12 reps. That's what they said. Do 8 to 12 reps, eat my protein, and I'm gonna grow muscle, right? Okay, so what was left out? Now, this is the perfect example that I can think of. When I'm working out with my training partner, she always asks me, how many sets and reps should I be doing? And then I tell her, and then she decides what weight she chooses to do it. Because she believes that that's the weight she can reach that amount of reps. When you're a beginner, you don't know how much you can lift, okay? So what you need to do is let the weight decide how many reps you can do. Let me say that again. The weight decides how many reps you can do. Okay, you do not decide how many reps you can do. So what you're supposed to be doing is choosing a weight, probably something moderately heavy. You think you can handle it, and you're gonna do reps, and you're gonna hit up to 12 reps, and you're not gonna stop. You're just gonna keep going. If you can keep going, well, there you go. There's your answer. That weight is too light for you. You need to bump up that weight. So now you're gonna go a little higher and a little higher until you basically hit 8 to 9 reps to be safe. 8 to 9 reps. That guarantees you that your muscle is only strong enough to hit those 8 to 12 repetitions. And once you find that out, there you go. You just hit hypertrophy inducing, muscle blasting Super Saiyan next level shit. But it doesn't stop there. You have to take into account your nutrition. When it comes to muscle building, calories is king. To build muscle, you need protein, yes. But if you're not hitting the amount of calories to gain weight, then you're definitely not going to be putting on muscle. Because muscle is something new to your body. And basically, when you have muscle, you gain weight. If you don't have the calories to gain weight, then you're not going to be gaining any muscle. There you go. I know it sounds redundant, but I hope I'm getting the point across. Anyway, so that was my rant or pet peeve from what I've been hearing at the gym, because a lot of newbies always ask these really big buff dudes and whatever. And they're always giving that answer, but then they're not fully explaining. And this causes like a endless cycle of, miscommunication, because, well, the beginners will lift for years and see minimal results, and then they're gonna go and tell the next person the same thing, and it's just, you know, incomplete information, and that hurts everybody. And we're at the gym, and we're here to make gains. We don't want to just spend time wasting hours and hours of our lives just to go and do this repetitive action and hope that we're going to see some muscle growth or whatever physique change. And you know, it's a sad thing, and it bothers me that I see this, and it's just something that I really wanted to get out there. Anyway, I got a tip for this workout that you're seeing. This is the outer thigh machine, or as I like to call it. It's the actual name is the hip abductor, but I use this to target my glutes. And as you can see, I have my thumb on my butt, and I do this technique just because, and you can translate it to other workouts if you had a workout partner. But if you put your finger on the muscle that you want to focus on uh, in the workout, then it kind of sends a signal to your brain, and you really can contract the muscle better. Um, but yeah, give it a try, guys. Give it a try. I highly recommend it. Apparently, the ugly face is required for my gains making. Uh, well, uglier than I usually am anyway. Yeah, I am so ugly. Whatever. Um, but yeah, what you're seeing here, it's an ab workout. I added it on. I don't have an ab routine, fixed into my programming, but I like to add it in because abs is kind of the defining factor whether you're fit or not, at least in appearance wise, in my opinion, anyway. um, yeah, so I do abs whenever I feel like it's not sore. So yeah, that's like almost every day. uh, so how I do it, I always add one ab workout that's weighted. So that would be this one. And what I do is I just kind of put a weight that's like really really heavy, and I just keep going. I do it until I hit failure. Once I do finish that, I'll do a couple sets, and then I would go and do something that's like body weight, because after doing the weighted crunch, if like the lactic acid buildup, I'm not even sure if it's lactic acid anymore. I think it's called something else, but the sourness is so painful that I just have to switch to something else. And over here, you'll see me. Okay, I didn't fall. I did that on purpose. Anyway, uh, I go and do a different type of ab workout like this, which is, I think it's called like a frog crunch or something. I don't know. I did it in CrossFit, and it seems to uh, be pretty effective for me anyway. Uh, Once I do like a couple sets of this, or just maybe even one set, and my abs don't feel as sour, then I go back to the weighted crunch. And I really want to focus more on the weighted ab workouts, just because naturally my abs are um, they're thin and very flat, and I want a more bulky looking protruding abs, because if it's protruding, then I don't have to be so low in my body fat to see the abs. So, in other words, I just want to be able to see my abs when I'm fatter. Uh, so that wraps up my leg day video. I hope my rant helped out any new beginners on understanding the full story of the hypertrophy training when it comes to the 8 to 12 rep ranges. I think I'm gonna keep my videos a little bit more informative from now on, just to like get rid of the myths and the old school bro science that was just like not working for a lot of us natural lifters. Yeah, keep tuned, guys.